Why the stock market and gold prices are hitting record highs simultaneously. In a knee-jerk reaction today, India's main equity benchmark Nifty 50 hit a record high on the very first day of this financial year, led by Nifty Bank and financial services. What is surprising is gold prices also touched all-time high today, widely driven by the anticipated US Federal Reserve's interest rate cut in the coming months and other geopolitical unrests in the world. In an ideal world, investments in the stock market is considered risky because it gives high returns, and gold is also considered as a safe haven asset as it usually gives guaranteed returns. So it was highly unlikely that gold and stock market will move in the same direction so far. But that perception has changed. Gold prices have risen over 8% this year so far, and analysts say that the wedding season will boost yellow metal prices further. Last year, it rose more than 15% in India, the world's second biggest consumer of the precious metal. But India's gold imports are expected to dip over 90% in March compared to previous month. Despite that, gold prices have risen all over the world and demand for the yellow metal is predicted to continue by market participants. Indian stock markets too, on the other hand, is touching highs, and just before the 2024 Lok Sabha election, which will be closely watched by investors, Nifty 50 is up around 3.45% this year so far. The benchmark equity ended the financial year 2023 and 2024 with noteworthy gains of around 20% during FY24. Historically, stock market have always given positive returns during an election time. Even in 2019, Nifty hit record highs just before the election results. While past performance does not symbolize future outcomes, historical market trends can prove meaningful insights. This week, Nifty will be driven by the Reserve Bank of India's monetary policy outcome. The RBI is widely expected by economists to keep its repo rate at 6.5%, which is unchanged from last time, and it will take cues from the Federal Reserve, the US Federal Reserves in the coming months. Once they start cutting rates, the RBI will follow the trend. Thank you so much for watching us.